Oh, look, I'm just you playing video games. You're fine. Alrighty. Let's try this again. Hey, hi, hello. How's it going? Welcome in. Thank you for the raid, CZ. How was Boxer? Hello. No worries, Skullface. I'll catch you later. V, hi. What's up? Anime and my RPGs? I know, it's scandalous, Boxer. Shy Pie, hello. How are y'all? I'm debating. Oh. Come on. Come on, Bubs. Come on. Up here. Oh, big shake. Big shake. Come on. Come on. Brasso. Bubs. Come on. Need help? Being a little bit of a jerk. I think that looks right. Oh, right. I played without sound earlier. But yes. What are y'all up to today? What brings you in? Hopefully, you're having as good of a day as you can. Re-up everything real quick. You just kind of ended. Okay. You raided into me. Who else? Oh, wait. Okay. I don't know. I don't really know. But yes. Hi. What y'all up to? What y'all got going on? It has been a long day at work. I feel that it has not been a long day at work for me, but it has been a long day in general, Shy Pie. I am honestly kind of looking forward to it being done. I'm gonna do a little grinding in here real quick. Get as far as I can. By that I mean hopefully gonna get to the next ledge. Thy raided into me earlier too. Hi Thy, I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry. You raided in while I was playing Repo. I kinda zoned out a little bit with that. But yes. I hope everyone is doing well, having a good day, good evening. Repo, it was enjoyable, but it was definitely one of those things where it's like, you know, we have a new person that we're introducing, so, you know, just want to chill group that I know isn't gonna go for super long. So yeah, I'm gonna try my damnedest to make it through all this stuff. Hey, hi, hello, welcome in, Raiders. What's good? Kid. So I saw Boxer in here earlier. Keep your heads up. Let's, I mean, hopefully we enjoy the weekend. But let's make it through this next week.
There's a shadow. All right, we just one left. Talk about finish the enemy.
It's over.
All right,
Almost gone.
moving on.
I did not realize how much was left of it.
Shadow spotted. Two enemies detected.
I'm gonna be popping the water, just drinking
Nothing to worry about.
only water for the rest of the evening, because yeah, you know, work tomorrow 3 to 9 is gonna be a longer day, so definitely don't want to be hating everything. I mean, aside from the fact that I already do, but that's beside the point. Womp. 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 You see another life stone. The game could just like let me purchase those at the beginning of the dungeon, like 10 for one, 5 or 10 for one Twilight fragment. That would be nice. I wish that they did a little more with the Twilight fragments, because as is, it looks like I can really only buy those little clocks which regenerate everything, which isn't bad.
It's over.
But if that's all that it does,
Let's keep on exploring.
eh. Feeble glass shard.
Motor sighted. It'll take us back to the entrance.
People
but
stone
without getting
peas.
out,
Okay.
We got ourselves
Well, I'm really just running through the lower levels so that I can stock up on
Finish them quick.
healing products before continuing on.
Nothing to worry about.
Which I know that if I do it a certain way, I really don't have to. But,
And that's a wrap, folks.
eh,
Running around.
I don't mind. I don't mind.
3 targets. They're weak, so let's finish them quick. Yuri's taken one down.
How is buckshot roulette easy?
Now let's move on.
It's always a solid game.
Yeah. Who's up next?
Oh, can't remember the last time I played it. It's always a good game. And then when you finally get the feeling, when you think you get the feeling of how the shots should roll, it changes and it's like, are you serious? I now have to reanalyze everything that I know.
We got ourselves a shot.
What's that?
3
Show you what I
They
got.
shouldn't be a problem. Don't dodge it. Press the attack.
You Kari, don't dodge it.
You won.
Justice
Now let's
wins
move on.
again.
All right.
Mask of cowardice. Go in here, bonk that, bonk that. Hold off on going that way for a moment.
There's a shadow.
Boom.
Finish this. Talk about finish the
Not
enemy.
so fast.
Yuri, avoid
Maybe I can get another level, I don't know.
skill.
It's over.
Alright.
I mean, I'm already level 15. I've done quite a bit of grinding the past couple days. So it's not... Grinding levels isn't really that high on my list. If I can get another level out of it, great. Phenomenal. If not, okay.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
Guy's the last.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
But I do like the fact that these lower enemies are only hitting me for like 1 to 5 not experience damage, and a lot of it's resisted, so that's another plus on my end.
Hope we don't run into any creeps here.
What do you mean creeps exactly?
Running around.
There's no one else in here, bro. Literally only us.
Have the initiative. You won. Now let's move on.
Shuffle time. Why not?
Alright then, moving on.
Might as well grab that for good. I encounter something that has a weakness to it. Maybe? I really don't know what exactly that does. But you know what? I have two of them. Pretty good.
Prepare yourself. Hakuba, finish the enemy. Excellent. Hakuba, dodge the attack.
All right.
Oh, I gotta figure out. I gotta talk with someone about their setup because they have something close to what I'm looking for. Looks like I can get more lootables. So much stuff.
Two weak enemies. You have the initiative. Just one target left. Finish this.
Invincible. Yeah. Who's up next?
Bonk.
Press the attack. See. Hakuba, finish the enemy. Finish this. Good. One less to worry about.
All right.
My freaking hair is getting in the way. It's like going into my ear.
There's a shadow. Prepare yourself. This shouldn't be a problem.
I don't know whose story I'm most excited for.
Eliminated. All right, you won. Great work out there.
I mean, I'm excited to see all of them and how they play out.
Back to business.
And I'm hoping I'm gonna be able to do it and get all of the social links maxed out,
We could head back.
because that in itself is kinda difficult to do.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
Let's go up here. There we go. I missed something.
Two weak enemies. You have the initiative.
Two weak enemies. I know. I know.
Move on.
We're going. Garu. I do wish that it would let you scale to what level you are, though. Like, Garu is just a low-level wind attack. Let me scale it up to like a mid-level when I get to mid-level, or high-level when I get to high-level.
Yuri's
It did 2 damage to ya. You're fine, Mr. Dramatic. $21,000 yen. Not bad, not bad. Not so much worried about the consumables. Have I ever told you guys how much I love grinding in video games?
All right, squad. Move out.
Yeah,
shadow spotted.
I kind of really like grinding in video games.
Press the attack.
because
Less to worry about.
it's so easy to just sit there and zone out. Max out everyone's health so that I don't have to worry about grinding IRL is better. What do you mean? Oh. Yeah. Debatable.
Two weak enemies. Have the initiative. You won. Now let's move on.
People suck.
Alright, now, back to business.
Well, now, how is there nothing for me to smash over there?
Alright, let's keep moving. Yo, there's a shadow.
Push your way through. One less. Good. One less to worry about.
Should you shoot that arrow, that bow backwards? I don't know, Bebop. It's a game. It is a video game.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
I will tell you though, no, she does not fire the bow backwards. It catches me off guard too, but look closely at it.
Three intercepts. They shouldn't be a problem. Don't dodge it.
She shoots it, so what she does,
It's over.
he pulls it back, and she shoots it the right way, but it flips. She shoots it and it turns backwards. Yeah, it's stupid.
Alright, now, back to business.
A shadow.
Hmm.
3 targets. They're weak, so let's finish them quick. Good.
Just one.
One less to worry about.
Yeah. I don't really get it either, but it's okay. It's whatever. It's a video game.
Whew. All right, let's get moving.
It, it really couldn't be worse. The fact that she shoots the arrow and the bow and it turns around on its own is really weird. It bothers you. Listen, I'm just here for experience and money, and I'm all out of experience because I'm gaining like, I think 3 experience per battle. But I'm honestly just here for money because I need, I think, close to 100,000 yen by the time I leave here.
Press the attack.
Which the lower levels give you an okay
Eliminated.
amount of money.
Listen, man.
And considering I've already done the arcane
Keep on
burst,
exploring.
I really can just get all the money I want.
We could head back, but it's your call.
The arcane burst allows me to also gain
Is it?
pretty much, like, I want to say 1.5 times
Shadow.
what I normally would from the money selection. Let me kill you.
Oh no.
Let me kill you.
Screw that up.
Thank you.
You won. On to the now let's move on.
A worldly coin. How much does a worldly coin go for? Because I think I may be sitting on a little gold mine with how many I have. I have like 4 or 5. Worldly coin, 4, yeah. And then I also have the next level of coins. I think it's like an odd coin. I think I have like 1 or 2 of them. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, you had a day off, Bebop.
Push your way through.
How was it?
Finish this. Talk about finish the enemy.
Justice wins
Let's
again.
continue exploring.
What's so? Warm drinks, and I hope it bothers all of you because it does not bother me in the slightest. I actually really enjoy warm drinks because it allows you to get the entire taste, as opposed to cold drinks where it actually numbs your tongue a little bit and you cannot get the full flavor. This Alice in Wonderland light walkthrough was pretty cool. Nice, nice. Oh, you're there kicking my butt. Bro, I feel that. I have congestion, but it's not like sick congestion. It's just kind of like there.
Yuri's taken one down. All right, you won. Great work out there.
Oh, I finally got it up and running. I just gotta sit down and figure out how I want to.
And that's a wrap, folks.
Well, I gotta figure out how to get the computers connected. Not connected, the microphone working. Exactly what's happening to me. Yeah. Like, I feel perfectly fine. But breathing is like I'm sucking through a straw, and I'm just like, can we not? You may want to go into the shower and just, like, steam and let it drain. And thoroughly blow your nose, because... Did you get a new case for it? Yeah. Did I send you a picture of the old case? Oh wait, no. I think...
Let's continue exploring.
So, what wound up happening... What wound up happening is before you came, Jason and I got it all built and put together. But it wasn't running. I'm saving a bit more money before I start ordering my parts. Yeah. Jason and I put all the parts together. The case was broke to fuck. I was there to see it. So then you saw... Bebop, you saw this too then. You saw this little boy. Like, it's... Shit, I don't have my phone or a flashlight. I do have this. It's all the way over there, though. I really don't want to get it. Like, I like the way that the case broke, but I really don't want to...
One enemy. It's no match for you.
I can't really use it, but I want to get it set in epoxy.
All right.
You saw it.
Great work out there.
Yeah, this little boy.
And that's a wrap,
Liam
folks.
came over and he was nice enough to take time out of his day to help me with getting it all set up. And I'm grateful that he did, because risk glass shards falling into the parts. Yeah. At least without it being set in resin or something that's going to hold everything together. But yeah, Liam messes with computers for a living, and he took time out of his day to come over here and help me out with
Nicely done.
setting everything correctly in this one. And yeah, now it works. And I asked if he would please
You're in luck.
help me out with making sure that everything downloads the way that it's supposed to. And he was like, yeah, sure, I can do that. And I was like, okay, cool, thank you. Yeah, I felt like an absolute freaking goofball asking for help, because I was like, I know I have everything
That's a
close
hard
to
one.
what it's supposed to be, And he said that one of the main things that wind up happening with new builders is they don't push the RAM in all the way. And he was like, I can take a look at it. And I was like, okay, cool. And he did, and he was like, yeah, you didn't push the RAM in all the way. And I was like, shit. Okay, cool. So that, and it's just how everything was set. It was just, it didn't work well. So yeah, he pretty much took everything apart and reset it all. He was like, okay, here you go. And he turned it on and it worked. And I was like, oh, wow. Thanks.
Running around like a clown.
Like, I know that you didn't mean to show me up, but you just kind of like waved your hands over it and then pushed the start button and started.
You won. Now let's move
I think he spent a total of like maybe 20 minutes on it.
And that's a wrap, folks.
And I was like, oh, wow. He just makes it seem so freaking easy. And I'm over here just struggle bussing.
Enemy eliminated. You won. Now let's move on.
Monet. I love Monet. 26,000.
Look at it.
And it's got
Running around like a clown.
Prepare yourself. Finish this. Takeba, finish the enemy. Just one target left. Finish this.
I'm invincible.
yeah.
Yeah. Who's up next?
He knew exactly what he was doing with the computer, and I'm over here just like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to follow what you're doing, and I can speak German to you, and you'll feel about as lost as I feel.
3 enemies.
Or Spanish.
Shouldn't be a problem.
I can tell you how a store is supposed to function, and I can tell you that our store is barely functioning, and he's like,
Great work out there.
yeah.
All right then, moving on.
But I'm really excited because that means that as soon as I get that one up and running, I'll be able to take a lot of this stuff.
Get out here and now.
It's been...
Wins again.
Ich weiß un poco español. Y Deutsch. Y alemán, lo siento.
Yeah. Who's up next?
Ich weiß... I know it's a combination of Spanish and German. I haven't spoken purely German in a long time. Hello, Lone Eskimo. How's it going?
We gotta keep moving.
Look at it.
Don't slow down.
Ow.
Nicely done. Your enemy eliminated.
It's over.
You playing some Genshin Impact, Lone Eskimo? Okay, and you, I am vertical and functioning.
We got ourselves a shadow.
Yeah, as soon as, because I found, okay, Bebop. So I found a way so that I can utilize one mouse and keyboard for 2 different PCs. There's apparently a Microsoft-based application
Moving.
that allows you to do that, which will completely eliminate exactly what I was afraid of. And the fact that I'll be able to just like swap over and pretty much use them like two computers as one,
Time for a fight.
and I'll be able to get my Stream Deck set up. I'll be able to get a lot more actually going for stream, as opposed to just, oh, let me stop what I'm doing and swap over to
And that's a wrap.
my OBS and start. Not start, but I'll be able to like use the Stream Deck and do the exclamation mark OBS, not OBS, exclamation mark shout SO instead of having to swap over and click and type exclamation mark SO. And other sound alerts too, or swap screens. I don't know how to do that. But at the same time, I really haven't been concerned about that because I... Ow.
3 targets.
I have no need for that. I can just click on which scene I want.
Yuri's taken one down.
But when I get
You docked it. Well done.
Stream Deck set up, that's... I feel like that's going to be a lot
About finish the enemy.
easier.
Alright, you won.
And I'm not going to be as reliant on mods, I suppose I should say, is the best way to put it. Like, I'll rely on mods, but I won't be like, oh,
Now, back to business.
eh. Bonk. Yeet. There we go.
All right, squad.
20. Freaking. After this, I'm gonna be able to go save and then continue my way up.
They shouldn't be a problem. Talking about finish the enemy.
Although I've been thinking about what exactly I want to play next. After I finish Personas 3, 4, and 5.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. You look
I don't know how long that's gonna take, but I hope it doesn't take like 500 hours.
Alright, let's get
Nope.
One teleporter
Any
sighted.
breakable?
It'll take us
You
back to the
funk.
entrance, but I'm down to keep going.
As soon as I get there. Oh, only 499.99 hours? That's not bad.
Shadow spotted. Press the attack.
Nah, I mean, considering I spent,
One less to worry about.
I think like 300 hours on Elden Ring, I feel like this will definitely be nowhere near that.
Let's continue exploring.
I can understand maybe,
Alright then, moving on.
because Final Fantasy usually takes 70-ish hours.
They're weak, so let's finish them quick.
That's with extra grinding and some optional bosses and other stuff.
Target left. Finish
Some great, like,
You won.
end game
Jason, man.
top tier loot. I'm expecting it to take maybe 70, 80 hours a piece. Now, if it takes 150 hours for one game, including grinding, we might have to have a little reevaluation.
Yo, there's a setup.
3 targets. They're weak, so let's finish them quick. Talking about finish the enemy.
can tell you right now, though, I'm not looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah! Who's up next?
I don't know who I'm closing with, and I'm kind of tempted to call out. Let's just make a beeline. The door.
A shadow. Two enemies remain. You can do it. All right, you won.
Piece of
Great
cake.
work out there.
I mean, I certainly hope I won.
Let's keep on exploring.
I'm kind of tempted to play some Blitzball. Just a little tempted.
Salut.